What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today we have the Bastion here. We are in the CCP and we're going to be testing him out as a 7-star rank 1 at 6200. But before we get into the fights, let's see what kind of abilities he's got. So he actually is pretty stacked when it comes to utility. Already you can see he has 100% resistance to bleed, poison, and his regen rate cannot be reduced by poison, which is honestly pretty good. Basically same thing as Omega Sentinel. And then when he's inflicted with a bleed, poison, or a crush effect, he gains a self-repair buff, healing 8% of his missing health or 3% of his max health. And then he also has this relic here. It basically tells you what relic to use with him. Like Serpent, is with Thor. This guy is with Sentinel. Now he begins the fight with an armor up passive, and when he has that, he can pioneer non-contact attacks, which is really nice. And then the next bullet point here, I'm actually going to show you how good it is. So when Bastion's block is broken into unblockable or crush, he gains an auto repair passive for 2 seconds. And it is also paused during special attacks. And he regens 85% of all non-special 3 damage taken, which paired with recovery, it's basically 100% healing. So yeah, you guys are going to see how good that is. And then this is his ramp up. He actually ramps up pretty quickly. He has those techno-mechanical virus charges where he gets 2 every time you hit with the medium, 1 with every light, and then you also get 2 when you parry, and then you also can get 1 from using your first medium or light into the opponent's block. And those decrease the opponent's offensive ability accuracy and defensive ability accuracy. And non-instant energy damaging effects or daunted debuffs. That's actually really good for like onslaught. And yeah, you also place this disintegration vulnerability when one of those fails to trigger. Now once you hit 30 charges here, you decrease the opponent's attack by 35% and also inflict them with a power reroute passive. This means that the more you decrease their combat power rate, the more you increase yours. You're gonna see that in the gameplay too. So his heavy attack is actually very strong. So the first hit cannot be evaded. And then you're gonna get a pursuit passive, which is honestly, bro, like pursuit, you ignore the opponent's evade, and then it's lasting for 10 seconds, and against mutas it's 16. I think this is the first tech champion with pursuit, like just immediate counter to evade is just sick. And then the second hit also inflicts a disintegration passive, which is basically what you want to do before throwing the special one, because each beam of hit of the special one inflicts an instant 10% disintegration. And then for each disintegration effect on the opponent, you inflict another instant disintegration. So you basically double it, you're going to see. With the special 2, you get a Fury for 28 seconds, but you can get a second one if the infection is active when you throw the special 2. And then the special 3 just inflicts a long disintegration debuff, which you're going to see that this is basically for like longer fights. Now for his Awakened ability, he actually benefits quite a bit from it. So against mutants, whenever the opponent gets a regen or a prowess, all of your personal abilities are paused. So I believe that counts for the disintegrations. It definitely counts for the pursuit, which is really nice. And then his offensive ability accuracy and defensive ability accuracy is expanded to affect non-personal effects. That's pretty good. And then personal fury potency is increased by 30%, which is really nice because you get 2 on the special 2. Time for some gameplay. So we're gonna fight a 7-star rank 3 Onslaught with our 7-star rank 1 Bastion. We start the fight with a heavy here to get a disintegration so we can lower his combat power rate. And we just don't care about the daunted, the fact that it reduces willpower, because like we get a self-repair passive every time we, get a crush on us, which is just gonna top us up. And then we're just gonna go for our special 2, get those furies. Once we infect him, we have him infected right now. So the more we decrease his power gain, the more we increase ours. And then here we're going to throw the special 2. So special 2 itself doesn't do much damage. The special 1 is what has the instant damage. So you want to chain it with your heavy, because the second hit of your heavy is going to replace this disintegration passive, which will increase the burst on your special 1. As you can see, bro, special 2, special 1, he almost died. Like, we have a 7-star rank 1 right there. 50 seconds. Like, this could have been like, I guess 45 if it was like a rank 2. But like, hey, 45 seconds for Onslaught, and it's actually safe too. You're gonna see how safe it is on the next clip here. But it's honestly like super safe, especially because he is immune to those reverse controls when you fail those debuffs. And yeah, like you can constantly parry Onslaught. Like there's not many champions that can do that and not get really punished for it. So same rotation here. It's just probably gonna take like one more special one. That's it. Like you can't go for another special one because those furies do last for I think 26 seconds, which definitely allows you to go for 2 special ones, especially when you decrease the opponent's power gain or combat power rate and increase yours. So we're gonna go for the I think heavy right now into the special one, place that disintegration, do some nice burst damage. Our furies have a half time on them, so we should be able to get to special one. He threw the special one there, so that was unfortunate. But with the increased combat power rate, you can see like we're close. We're very close. Now we need to place another disintegration, but I don't think I'm gonna do it here because I thought it was gonna be enough. But check like the difference when you don't have a disintegration. You deal less damage. I thought he was gonna die there, but yeah, that just goes to show you how important it is to throw a heavy before the special one. And then end it off here with this without having the furies. Not the fastest, but man, 100% health finish. That is crazy. Now this is going to be the same fight, but I'm going to purposely let him break my block so you can see how crazy the self-repair passive is. So what we're gonna do here is bait a special one because we don't really want him to throw a special because those debuffs are going to like destroy us. Yeah, because self-repair is not like that OP. It is paused on the specials, but you don't heal all that damage you take. But you do heal the basic attack damage. Check this out. Look at this. Like he's constantly hitting me. I'm just back to 95% health, and then that self-repair is going to heal me every time I get a crush on me or a bleed or poison. So like bro, this could be a strategy to like finish the fight faster, like actually getting hit to get more power. Like that self-repair is OP, bro. Like he can basically tank unblockable specials and just heal like 95% of the damage that he takes. Like that's pretty OP, bro. Like yeah, I think that's like 85% paired with recovery. It's at least like 92%. Like it's insane. So that's how his survivability works. Now this is a Havoc here, so I wanted to showcase this fight. He is like a perfect counter to Havoc, but I think there's a bug. Like the Arbor Up doesn't count for Havoc's burst damage, and you will see that I'm gonna actually like die very soon here. But you know, very good counter to Havoc because you can parry his non-contacts. And yeah, I don't know why he takes damage here, but it is what it is. I think that's a bug and that's gonna get fixed. Now moving on to Nightcrawler, another good champion to use Bastion for, because you just heavy, boom. No more shenanigans on the evades on Nightcrawler. And yeah, you can basically see the disintegration reducing their opponent's combat power rate. We get to 1 bar of power faster than he did. And we didn't even start gaining more power because we need to get to 30 charges to do that. So the key with Bastion is to try to have a disintegration on the opponent like all the time, so you can steal their power and reduce their power as well. You're gonna see that on the next clip where I showcase the special 3 rotation, where we're gonna have 2 disintegrations. So we're gonna go for the heavy into the special 1 here, deal some nice burst damage. That's a rank 1, by the way. If that was rank 2, he would have died 100%. And then imagine rank 3, like yeah, crazy. Rank 3 bashing can probably take like rank 4s with the special 2, special 1. He does have some good damage, man. He does have some good damage, but he is a lot better against mutants. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. Now I want to show you the last clip here. This is going to be against Storm, which whenever she procs a prowess with our dupe ability, we're going to pause our effects, and I believe that pauses the disintegrations as well and the pursuit. Dude, check out my power. Because we reduce our power gain by so much, because having like 2 disintegration reduces it a lot, we gain so much. Look at my power, man. Like it's crazy. The special 3 rotation just gives you so much power gain. It is a lot easier to cycle you know, special 2 and then do like a couple of special 1s. You might have time to go for like 3 special 1s with the amount of power gain increase you get. Like it's kind of wild. So the special 1 here deals some nice burst damage. Very, very nice. Because you keep increasing the burst, the more disintegrations you have. And then look how easy it is to get the special 1. We still have like I don't know, 20 seconds to our Fury, so we can definitely go for another special one if we want. But yeah, burst damage is really nice when you go for the special 3. But even without the special 3, man, like he does hit pretty hard. So yeah, man, I think Bastion is a very, very top tier tech champion. Probably one of the best. I'll have to test him out as a 7-star rank 3. But let me know what you guys think about it. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.